And I didn't get to talk about how much this means to me. I didn't get to talk about Nate Alford. Because you guys realize if someone were homeless, you wouldn't call him up and give him an opportunity. He called me up. He called me up and I was homeless. He didn't know I was homeless, but when he found out, he didn't bail on me. He said, if you'll follow me and you'll do what I do and you say what I say, you can have what I have. And here's the best thing that ever happened in my life. He didn't feel sorry for me because I was homeless. See, my pastor said, well, hey, we're great judges of other people's actions, but we're great attorneys of our own. Nate told me to stop being an attorney of my excuses. You're homeless, so what? Get up and do something about it. You're not a good father, so what? Get up and go do something about it. You're not a good husband, so what? Get up and go do something about it. But I'll never forget the day that Nate Alford called me. Because I'd watched him make a lot of money before. I asked Cody earlier, I said, what is it about Nate? Because Nate knows a lot of people. Why do you and Coach Brett, what is it that you see in him? Because I know what I see in him. Like I know what I see in the man. And he said, because he really cares more than most people I've ever met that have walked this rock called Earth. And I get emotional when I watch that video because I know how much time it took him to do this. And he says, I'm tired because I've been up. I stayed up till 2 o'clock working on this 10-second opening. You guys, you know something I realized? He put everyone's picture on the screen because everyone likes to be a part of something special. And I didn't get to introduce my mentor. I said it one time before, my grandchildren will know his name. When you die, are people going to come visit your grave? Is it just going to be your family and your friends? My great-great-grandchildren will know where his grave is. Because he's the one that imparted legacy for me and my family. I don't know if you can feel it, but this is more than insurance, right? If you think this is just about insurance, then you missed it already. This is more than about insurance. We care about people. I used to think that Nate Alford didn't care about me. And we went to our first conference and I was homeless. And he said, if you don't get to conference, I won't work with you. And I was scared to death. I walked into my house and I wasn't a man to my wife. And I wasn't a good father to my children. So I really didn't feel like a human being. See, I told people I was homeless, but really I was hopeless. I was thinking of a reason not to put a bullet in my brain so that my kids could come in my casket and it didn't have to be closed. That's what I struggled with every night. And I thought that he hated me because he said, if you don't go to conference, I won't work with you. And I said, I need this. This is my last shot. You got all the money in the world. I've seen you make millions of dollars. You won't let me borrow $500 to get to a conference to help change my life. And he said, I won't work with you. And he hung up the phone. I was so mad. I was thinking about this the other night. It was in that moment that I became a man. I didn't have a dad as an example. He was an alcoholic who sexually and physically abused my sisters and me. In that moment, I became a man. I never had an example of a man in my life. He hung up the phone, and I decided to be a man, and I found a way to get to conference, and it changed my life forever.